Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing an unboxing kind of thing. It's not a box, so I can't call it unboxing. So unpackaging of this package that I got here from Mirenesse. Now I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not, but that's how it's spelled, so that's how I'm going to say it. So I was scrolling through Facebook, and you know how ads pop up in Facebook, and at the moment there's a lot of cosmetic type ads popping up, and one of them was for Mirenesse, who I don't really know at all, but one of them was for that, and it was a free trial. All you did was pay for postage, and you get these 3 minis. So you choose any 3 minis of the ones that they've got there for you to choose, you pay for postage, and then you get to trial them out for free. So I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and give it a try. To be perfectly honest, I cannot remember what I ordered. Oops. So let's jump in here and let's refresh my memory what I actually ordered. I have to say that it did come in the post quite quickly. I only ordered this sort of Thursday, Friday last week, and it's now Monday. So I was pretty impressed with that. And it comes in this gold foil zippy package, and it's got the name here, Mirenesse, which is hard to see in this light, and on the other side it says make up your own mind, and it's quite a cute little bag. So it's reusable little what do you call this, bubble wrap bag, which I might keep because it's cute. And let's have a look and see what we've got in here. So first of all, we get the this little card here. It says, "Thank you, beautiful. Your purchase is helping to make the world better. You're a queen." Why, thank you. And it gives you a 20% off everything you love and share with anyone you love coupon code. So I'm going to pop that code in the description box down below to get 20% off at Mirenesse. Okay, a little bit about Mirenesse. They are 100% Australian owned and designed. They are safe for sensitive eyes. They are pharmacist formulated, so at least you know that someone with qualifications has done the formula. They donate, it says donation power through beauty. So I assume that means that they actually have a charity of some kind. They're cruelty free and they're vegan clean A beauty, whatever that means. If you know what that means, let me know, because I'm not 100% sure. And these catalogs, they do, I'm pretty sure it's not everything that they have, it's just their main things. And they give you application instructions, but they also give you the ingredients of every single product. Excuse the camera, it's doing this autofocus thing, and I'm honestly too tired to deal with it right now. So I thought I'd give them a go because I do love to support Australian companies, especially, you know, I just love Australian companies. Come on guys, we got to support local, right? So in that package, again, these were my products. So I got the Mirenesse 10 Collagen Cushion Compact Airbrush Liquid Powder in medium skin tones, and it looks like this. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now these are all samples, so they were free obviously, and I just paid the postage, but okay, 10 reasons to fall in love. There's a lot of reasons on there, and it's even got sunscreen in it. Let's open her up. I've just decided that opening things with a knife is just way easier than trying to fight with sticky tape with these nails. So, okay, cool. That's actually pretty cool. So it comes in a little thing like this. So you get a little puff for application, and then you get 3 different shades, and I went for medium skin tone shades. The shades that I got was 21 Vienna, 23 Mocha, and 25 Bronze. And that's what it looks like there. So those are the shades, and they're each in this little thing. And it's clean beauty, so no paraffin, no gluten, no sulfates, no alcohol, no lead, no coal tar dyes, no synthetic dyes, no formaldehyde, no propylene glycol, no synthetic fragrance, no GMOs, no petroleum, no mineral oil, no phthalates, and no parabens. So then my last two products are in this little package over here. And the package is very cute. It says, breaking the beauty rules. Okay, so in here I have these two little bottles. Now, this one here, okay, this one is a Lip Lift Velvet 12-Hour Matte Liquid Lip. How cute is the packaging with this little diamondy thing on top? And it is in the shade number 4. I don't know if you can see that at all. Number 4 Chiffon. And then this pink one here, it's a really cute pink, is a Secret Weapon Sexy Primer. I'm going to pop a primer on. I'm going to use, let's use an e.l.f. one. Let's use a matte. Let's use the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I'm just going to pop that on all over my face real quick. I love the e.l.f. Putty Primers. Looking at these shades, oh, love it. Look, I'm just going to put them all on. Let's just do them all, shall we? They're just samples. We only need a little bit. Let me see if I can actually open the packaging. Okay, so this here is the little puff that you get. It's just a wee baby. It's so little. Okay, just a little puff. It's going to be hard to hold, but we're going to try. And we're going to start with the lightest shade first. They come in this thing like this, and it's actually a sponge with product on it. And then what you do, oh no, it escaped. Note to self, don't tip it upside down because you'll lose it. Thankfully I didn't get it on my white dress, because who else tests makeup in white dresses? Okay, so what we do is I'm trying to do it so it doesn't fall out, so we take the little puff and we press it onto the other puff. This feels like hard work. And then we just pop it on. Let's see. So it says, oh, there's some more on me there. It says that it is a cream to powder finish. So I'm just going to do just down here. And it applies quite nicely. My puff is now very dirty though, and that was the lightest shade. Actually, you know what? That shade, even though it's the lightest shade, so that is the shade Vienna, is bang on perfect for my skin tone at the moment. Like, bang on perfect. Like, wow. Well, colour me surprised. I don't know why I was surprised that this would work, but it is taking a bit to build. It does feel quite, at first it feels quite a little bit tacky. Like, it's not sticky, but it's definitely there, you know, when you can just tell it's there. But look at the difference. It's covered the red quite well, and I haven't used any concealer or anything. I've just used that primer. And I'm actually quite impressed with that. Now, it's meant to dry to a powder, and it might get there. What I might do is I might do the middle tone, which is mocha on this side of my face. I feel like bronze is going to be way too dark, but I might swatch the bronze on my hand. So again, same deal. You've got your little puff inside. Oh, I'm not doing well. That one left it on my makeup. Okay, so the puff is inside. We're going to take this puff and we're going to puff the puffs, which I think is kind of weird, but we're going to puff the puffs and we're going to do this side. Okay, this side, this is definitely darker, but not too much darker. It's sort of like a medium, light to medium coverage. Maybe with a bigger sponge and a little bit more dexterity, you could get it to that full sort of coverage if you really wanted it. But I'm just testing it out right now. That shade's actually not too bad too. I mean, if you watch my silent, well not my silent, but my no talking get ready with me videos, you'll see that some of my foundations are quite dark, but I always do down my neck anyway. They can be quite dark, some of them are quite yellow toned. So I'm not overly fussed if I get the foundation color wrong, because usually I can fix that with concealer and bronzer and everything else. But that's not too bad of a shade on me either. This one's got quite a yellow tone to it. This one feels warmer. This one feels like it's warmer toned. This one feels like it's got a bit of more cool undertone. This one's definitely got a bit more yellow, so I feel like this one's a lot warmer than this one. But they both work very well, and depending on how you're going to do the rest of your face, either could work. I don't know. It's not going to bother me much. They're quite nice. They do feel like they're drying down to a powder, which is nice. I'm fairly impressed with that actually. I'm now curious to see what this darkest shade is like. So let's open up. The darkest shade is called 25 Bronze. And this is the colour that it sort of is. Now where am I going to put that? Let's do that here on my neck. My neck is generally the same colour as my face, so that should work. Okay, yes, this one is definitely... I feel like I need to wipe some away off my face somewhere. Let me just take some off on this side a little bit. And get that redness to show again so that you can see the difference. Like look at that. Look at the coverage. Like actually that's not too bad at all. Okay. So alright, so I've left this side of the face with that middle tone, which was Mocha, number 23. And we're going to go and put bronze on this side. Alright, hey. Oops. I like the idea of it being in a in this little puff thing. It works very well. There's no real scent to it at all. Okay, again, I feel like even the darkest shade is going to work fairly well on me, especially come end of summer. Look how much I covered that red. Look how quickly, and that's hardly using any, how much I covered the red. And I reckon that's not bad. Usually my thing is if this spot here, which is usually a very red spot, if I can cover that and make it not look red anymore, then I know I've got a medium to full coverage. That was really... Okay, so you can see the difference there again. This one's lighter, this one's darker. And I wonder if I could layer the lightest one, the Vienna, under my eyes, almost like a concealer. Let's see what happens. Look at that. You could actually put it under there as if it was a concealer. Alrighty, y'all. I think I'm beginning to understand why this company, is willing to do free trials. Like, I'm sorry, but that looks awesome. Like, it's drying down to a powder quite nicely. I think, you know what? I think I'm impressed. I did not expect to actually like these products. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat my hat because I wasn't expecting much. And if that is anything to go by, then I think I might need to go and purchase that ASAP, because that is, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what the wear is like. So maybe what I'll do is in tomorrow's No Talking Get Ready With Me, I will actually use this as my foundation and we can kind of see what the wear test is going to be like. Maybe I'll do that. Let's move on and let's go and have a test out now of the eye primer. I really think, so this is the Secret Weapon of Sexy eye primer. Mirenesse. Okay, and it just looks like this. I love the pink packaging. This is probably one of my favorite color pinks. So let's pop this on. Okie dokie. Obviously means I'm going to have to put eyeshadow on now, but you don't see me complaining about that. I love my eyeshadow. I'm going to use one of these and I'm just going to Okay, so that is the primer, eye primer. Now, look, I'll use it again tomorrow and I'll see how it goes in terms of wear and in terms of creasing. But I will put a powder over that and I will let you know tomorrow after the wear test for the day how it goes. This has dried down quite nicely. I'm very impressed with this actually. You can still see the difference of them on the two different sides. I will try that and wear it tomorrow, and I will wear this, I'll wear it all tomorrow and let you know how the wear test goes. Okay, this one is the Lip Lift Velvet 12-Hour Matte Liquid Lip, and again the packaging is just so cute. Alrighty, out you come. And it looks like so. And it's just, you know what, we're just going to pop it straight on. Let's just do that. Okay. This is in the shade Chiffon 4. So it's a nice nude lip. And did I say it was matte? Yes, it's a matte. Now, the whole 12-hour thing I call nonsense, because I have tried many lipsticks that are supposedly 12, 16-hour, 24-hour lipsticks, and you know what, as soon as I drink something, eat something, it comes off. So I don't know, it did go on really smooth. I'm really loving that color actually. That is a really nice color. Like, that's gonna go with everything. I chose that color well. There were a couple of colors to choose from and I chose this one. It's a typical matte. You need to let it dry and then you need to actually put a balm or something over the top so that it doesn't sort of separate and, you know, go in the lines and crack and things like that. So of course you're going to want to put a gloss or a balm over the top, but I will wear this tomorrow as well and I will see and let you know, what the wear is going to be like on all of those products. So far, on a first reveal and a first use, I'm pretty impressed, especially with these and the fact that all 3 mediums actually are going to work for my skin tone depending on what I want to do for the day. They blended out beautifully, they covered fairly well. You can use the lightest one as a concealer if you really were stuck, I suppose. Alright, so I'm pretty impressed with that so far from what I've seen today. I think it was worth paying the postage for those free samples. And depending on how my wear test goes tomorrow, will be whether or not I decide to purchase full-size products from Mirenesse. The fact that they are Australian-owned, cruelty-free, clean beauty products, you know, it's very tempting. But I do want to do this wear test first. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more makeup reviews, then give this video a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell next to it so you get notified when new videos pop up. If you have tried Mirenesse, then please leave a comment down in the comments back below. Let me know, what did you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What are your favorite products from there if you have got it? And don't forget that I have got a discount code for you to get 20% off in the description box below, but you need to jump on that because I don't know how long that code is going to last for. So jump on that horse, baby, because who knows when it's going to stop working. Morning guys, it is the day after I opened up all that those Mirenesse sample products, and I am wearing it on my face today. So I put it on this morning. If you want to see how I did this makeup look, then I will link in the end screen. I will link to my No Talking Get Ready With Me number 6, and I have used all the products today. So that was probably about an hour and a half ago that hour and a half, 2 hours ago, that I actually applied the foundation, and I applied the middle of the medium shades, number 23 Mocha. And honestly, I think I'm sold on this foundation. It is amazing. I ended up ditching the little puff thing that they gave me because it was just too fiddly, and I ended up using my beauty blender instead, or my fake beauty blender instead, and it worked just fine, and I was able to build quite a bit of coverage with it. As you can see, this red dot here, the one that I'm always trying to cover, it's covered really well. It just looks like a freckle instead of that red, bright red dot that I usually have. And I'm really happy with that shade. Everything that I put on top blended really nicely with it. I used all cream products today. So I used cream bronzer, blush, and highlight. I did do a little bit of powder highlight, and I did set under the eyes and in the T-zone as well. And so far, 2 hours on, it's looking really good. It is hot today. It's going to get even hotter today. It's also a little bit windy, so I'll probably end up a sweaty mess. So this is a real wear test, like a real wear test today. What I'm looking for in particular is on my nose area and on my chin area, where it always seems to rub off. But also I'm looking to see if it's going to make me start looking oily. I do not have oily skin, but I do want to make sure that this doesn't end up looking oily. I have used the e.l.f. Luminous Primer, illuminating primer under all of this so that it's not completely matte. A tiny bit of dewiness, so I'm hoping that doesn't mean I'm going to get looking greasy and oily. I have also used the primer on my eyes, and I have to say that I was very impressed with how the eyeshadow blended over the top of it, which I was really happy with. And I am wearing the liquid lip with a little bit of a clear gloss over the top, and I haven't eaten or anything yet, but when I swatched it on my hand to try and get the right lip liner shade, it took a bit to get off. In fact, I don't think I managed to get all of it off. It's still a little bit on there. So I'm hoping against all hope that I've finally found a lipstick, or a matte lipstick that actually stays on during the day. Like, if I didn't have to eat or drink, it would be fine. But I'm interested to see how it wears with my normal eating and drinking during the day. So I will pop in again in a couple of hours and we'll see what the wear is like then. Alright guys, I'm currently hiding in a little storage room at work today to do this little update. It has been 4 hours since I applied the Mirenesse foundation and products. The lips are not doing too badly. I have eaten and drank so far today and it is starting to wear off, but it's not as bad as most are. If we have a look here, the chin is looking really good, the tip of the nose is still looking really good, and a real test is I did have a little cry today. Something went down that upset me a little bit and you can't even tell, it has not budged. So at the 4 hour, I'm really impressed so far. I suppose I might as well just wait till the end of the school day and I'll see you then. Alright, it is the end of the day roughly. I've been wearing the Mirenesse foundation, lippy and eye primer for about 10 hours now, and honestly it has held up to the test. It has been a really hot day today. Like, I'm talking between 26 and 30 degrees Celsius today, and I feel like I'm sweaty and greasy, but I always feel like that at the end of a hot day. And to be honest, it doesn't look sweaty and greasy, which is awesome. The places that I always struggle with are the tip of my nose and my chin, because I'm always touching my chin, and I have to say very little is missing. Usually I've got a lot more missing there, and on my nose there's usually a lot more missing on my nose too. So I'm actually really impressed with this foundation. Super impressed. So I think I am actually going to purchase this foundation, probably in the shade I'm wearing today, which is that 23 Mocha, which is the middle shade of the two medium shades. So don't forget, I've got that discount code in my description box below for 20% off everything at mirenesse.com.au. Please go ahead and use it. I certainly will be. If it doesn't work, just let me know and I'll see what's going on with that code. Hopefully it works for everyone. From what I read, that's my understanding, is that if you use that code, you will get 20% off. If you enjoyed this video and this review, I would hope that you would give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comments below. Have you used Mirenesse before, and what did you think of it as a brand? If you haven't used it, would you be interested in giving it a try after seeing this review? And of course, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below as well as the bell next to it so you get notified when new videos pop up. Also, if you want to see how I did this makeup look this morning, I will link that video here in the end screen of this video. It is my No Talking Get Ready With Me number 6, I believe it is. So I will leave that linked up here for you to go and have a look to see how I used those Mirenesse products and how I did the rest of my face as well. In saying all of that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!